Hey there, I'm Josh, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play Science Ninja Cowboy. At the beginning of the game, each player starts with 5 cards in their hand and 5 cards face down in front of them. The cards in your hand are what you play during your turn and throughout the course of the game. The cards face down in front of you are your lives, and are not to be revealed to anyone, not even you. The goal of Science Ninja Cowboy is to attack the lives of other players while protecting your own. If you attack a player once they run out of lives, they lose and are out of the game. Once you're the last surviving player in the game is over and you win. There's 3 types of cards in Science Ninja Cowboy. The first are attack cards, which are used to attack and remove lives. The second are event cards, which can change the rules of the game or create scenarios to sabotage other players. You can play either one attack or event card during your turn. The third type of cards are called counter cards. Unlike attack or event cards, these cards are not played at the end of your turn. Instead, you play them at specific times during the game based on their description. These cards have several different effects, but are mostly used to prevent attacks or other cards from being played. Once you play a card and all of its effects have been carried out, you then discard that card by adding it to the discard pile. Some cards also have special attributes that affect the way they're played in the game. The first attribute is poisonous. These cards cause effects that last multiple turns and can only be stopped by other cards such as an antidote. The second attribute is unblockable. When you play one of these cards, their attacks and effects cannot be prevented by the counter cards of other players. These cards are extremely useful since their effects cannot be stopped and they always hit the player you want them to. The last special attribute in the game is called flip and play, but we'll cover them later on in this video when we talk about losing lives. To set up the game, deal the cards and place the deck face down in the middle of the table. Each player then rolls the die to determine who takes their turn first. At the beginning of your turn, you have 2 options. You can either draw a card from the deck into your hand, or draw a card and place it face down with your lives. If you choose to draw a card into your hand, you can then play one attack or event card before ending your turn. If you choose to add a card to your lives, you can't look at that card and your turn ends right away. You cannot add a card to your lives 2 turns in a row, so if you draw a card and add it to your lives this turn, when you draw a card next turn, you must add it to your hand. In Science Ninja Cowboy, when you lose a life, you flip the card over, show it to the other players, and then add it to your hand. If the life card you flip over has a special attribute flip and play, instead of adding that card to your hand, you must play it immediately, even if it's not your turn. Flip and play cards have several benefits, like allowing you to take revenge on other players who've just attacked you. Just like any other card, once the effect of a flip and play card is carried out, it's added to the discard pile and not to your hand. Through the course of the game, losing lives can add a large number of cards to your hand. So at the end of each turn, if you have more than 6 cards in your hand, you must choose and discard any extra cards until you only have 6 remaining. Well, that's it. If the topics covered in this video made sense, you're now ready to play Science Ninja Cowboy. If you're still a bit unclear on how to play, check out the Science Ninja Cowboy Player's Guide that comes with the game, or check out ScienceNinjaCowboy.com for a video demonstrating a sample round of the game. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the game.